All right, guys. So this is the second part of the weekly plan. So let's talk about NQ for a little bit and see what we have here for the NQ. Um, you know, we're gonna use the same process that we just used for the ES and see where the market's gonna position targets. So very important. So we got the same situation here. The only difference is that the NQ is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're still in a 4 day balance. I'm not going to repeat the same things that I went through before. So I'm going to be a little faster with my analysis. Uh, this is pretty funny, but X72 is we bounce from there. So we're going to pick this from here. We're going to go to the high here and then we're going to work our way around, see what we come up with. Uh, so obviously, most likely 422. This is how it works. This is how balance analysis is supposed to work, guys. I mean, I'm not making this up. I'm not just picking random spots. This is the way it's done. We look for confluence, but um, it's things that I don't necessarily make up. Okay, we got a lot of targets up here. I like it a little lower here in this area, but yeah, we'll keep it there. We'll address whatever we need to address with the daily plans. Um, what you're seeing here are proprietary indicators that I use uh, to highlight some of these blue areas and gray areas. All right, so weekly pivot is gonna be nothing more, nothing less, and this is a beautiful spot. Wow, this area here. This is a beautiful spot right here. 0 to 8. Uh, that's the halfback of the 4 day balance. So that's why we have that weekly pivot right there. So we're gonna write up here 4 day balance, 4 day balance. Same thing we just did with the ES. We're gonna leave this here, so it's 50% extension, 100% extension of that range. Then we go weekly pivot here. We're gonna write 4 day balance halfback. Weekly pivot. And there's no need for me to become original with this. And this is the balance low. So we are going to choose D1. This is likely going to be D3. So let me get D3 first. D3 first is going to come up to like D1 area. D2 is going to come up here to this previous flow that we have here. And D1 is going to be the balance low, which is this area here. 937. For 937, we revisit this low here. We can actually bring this back up here. This is an untested value area. Uh, Sorry, let me do this weekly profile first. I think I went too fast. Okay. Uh, this is a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we have Monday here, Tuesday, got Monday here. Yep, Monday to Friday. Let me see. Value area low here. Okay, fine. POC here. Let's pick another profile. And this is a Tuesday to here. Okay, so we have this little untested area here. It's just that it's too close to that target, so we'll address this on a daily basis. But this is a naked POC here, and this is a naked value area low. This area has not been tested yet, so I'm gonna just leave that target right there. So we got that range for the NQ. It adds up to be hopefully 400 points, maybe more. Three, okay. Whole range of the NQ from pivot 314 points. And to the upside, 392 points. Inside 400 seems to be realistic. Uh, Look, if I didn't have this target here, I would say 937. So right now we're trading. I mean, I will probably have said I like this area here, which is the 1% extension uh, of this range. Technically speaking, it's just the 50%. So if you measure from here to here, 50% of that will be equals to this. So this is how I normally do it. So I just get the measurement tool, and this is technically speaking at 50% of the range, even though it says 100, it's just 50. We'll do the weekly pivot. So even though it says 100, I mean, it's close enough from the one. I made a mistake here. It's from here to here. 129 points. So from here to here. Yeah, this area I feel is gonna be extremely important if we get some downside continuation for whatever reason. Um, I mean, we have a reference point here, which is a spike. Not in love with. I'm not in love with this target here. I will probably, but this is just too close to it. Uh, because from here to here is just 40 points. So we'll handle this on a daily basis. Uh, in here, if we go to this area here, you know what? It's close to 100 points, but then it's too close to this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just get the midpoint between these two, and I think it's exactly where I had it, almost what I had it. You know what? I love it now. It's the midpoint between um, this area here that I'm monitoring. Um, the one thing I want to point out is as you can see here, like when we made this high here, look at the delta. It never reached. This is the highest point, guys. 167 is the highest point of this level that I'm looking at, and this area just is just barely move. I mean, I know it was a holiday volume and everything, but this just didn't do anything. Uh, you know, to the cumulative delta volume areas over here actually did a lot more. This is the area that I'm tracking here. This is the delta that's not getting up here, so the volume is a little dried out. But look, and I want to make this short, longer than what it needs to be. So let's just draw some levels here, so I can post the plan. Weekly pivot. We already talked about this area here. I gotta move the algo levels. I'll do that in a couple of minutes. 17028, and then value area high was 132. Our area low is 039. Pretty close to POC. No, well, POC is, yeah, Valeria low pretty close to pivot 039. And then we got POC, which is up here, 118. We talked about targets above pivots, and we said that um, up one was 17,159. Hold two was 17,291. And hold three is 17,422. Downside, we got 16,937. We got 16,839. And we got D3 at 16,711. What we got for next week in the NQ? All right, guys. We'll catch you guys with the daily plans, and any discrepancies, we'll address it with our daily plans. Thank you. Bye bye.